grind set.
Richard Bankman! He's back again, folks! I'm happy to have you here, Richie. Thank you so much for being part of the grind set and staying with us despite a mere 482% price increase on our Tier 6 subscription. It's folks like you, Richie, that keep us afloat. And I mean that literally. Because I'm living on a yacht in international waters, Richie, and yacht fuel is not cheap. Anyway, you've got Tier 6 questions, I've got Tier 6 answers. You're looking to, let's see, increase the value of your portfolio legally. And you say here, nothing even remotely shady, by the books only. Okay, FBI your tail too, Richie? We've all been there. Listen, you gotta have a little bit of shade to make some money in this business, but we can keep it mostly above board. All the execs of these big Wall Street corps like to hang out at exclusive whiskey clubs around town. You're in finance, Richie, you know the ones. Now, normally I'd say deadly nightshade is your friend, but you want to do it by the books. So, all you do is order some black market whipped cream, filled to the brim with nitrous oxide. Head to the club. When they're in the bathroom, you give them the old knock them out, drag them to the basement, start drugging them with the nitrous oxide whipped cream. It's powerful stuff, Richie. Won't take long. Over the next 48 to 72 hours, they should become deeply dependent on those whippets. And because this stuff's so easily accessible, it's going to be a lifelong crippling addiction. You get enough board members, executives, and VPs on this, the productivity of the company is gonna collapse. Short the stock, boom, you made a ton of money, 92% legally. I mean, come on, it's just whipped cream. That stuff's for babies.
Hey, Richard, Jerry here. Yeah, so look, Benny told me that the FBI caught you trying to smuggle several boxes of black market whipped cream out of the office yesterday, and that you tried to make a run for it, but ended up getting tased in the hallway for everyone to see, and then spent the rest of the day crying in the fetal position in your office? Yeah, so I figured that you're probably feeling a little down, and since we're friends, I would try my best to cheer you up. So, I wrote you a song. I hope it brightens your day just a little. Me and you, two peas in a pod. Oh, oh. All we need is you and me and this job. Oh, oh. The cubicle life we spent, laughing again and again, just you and me, it's Jerry and Richard. Next time you cry on your office floor, oh, oh, I'll be the one to close all your doors, oh, oh. And though the whole office knows, 'cause you left open your windows, oh, oh, I'll take you in my arms and tell you we're best friends, Jerry. And give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna whip this. Even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit. Partners in grind, a Jerry and Richard. Give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna whip this. Even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit. Partners in grind, Jerry and Richard. I was actually thinking of tweaking it for Penny, and if she likes it, I might ask her out. She sure is swell. Anyway, feel better, pal.
Hey, listen, pal, Richard. Cash is here. But I've decided that you can call me Cash, since we're friends. Okay, so listen, Rich. I hope you're okay if I call you that, since we're friends. I've been checking the account activity on the Doinkler portfolio, and I'm seeing no trades in the last 2 months. And now the whole portfolio is down 90%. And look, I know that we're friends, but I just need to put on my boss hat here for a second. I need you to get back to trading, or you're gonna get fired. I'm hearing rumors that the FBI have a hard drive of mine that contains some evidence of me engaging in some light stalking and maybe some minor extortion. Who really cares? But I need the portfolio to start performing for our clients, but between us friends, mostly in case I need money to pay up for a lawyer. So whatever you're doing before, if you could start doing that again, that would be great. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Good morning. It is currently Friday, 4:36 p.m. This is Agent Dunsmith of the SEC. Mr. Bankman, I wanted to inform you that after yesterday's hearing, we dropped off the 15th and final box of tampered financial reports to the judge, and both agreed that this is a pretty open and shut case. Now, given the severity of the charges, we've been given permission to place you under house arrest until our final court date in 3 days' time. An officer will be by to process you within the hour.
Dunsmith, got a sec?
Yeah, 1 sec. We'll be in touch. Bye. What's up?
Boss wants you to take on the Bronson Sachs case. Darrow went through their financial records and confirmed that they're about to collapse within the week.
Bronson Sachs? I thought this was their highest grossing year ever.
Yeah, we all did. But they've been cooking the books. If anyone shorted the stock, they would have made an absolute killing. Anyway, case is yours.
You bet.
Oh yeah, the boss also wanted to know if you were the one who paid off the jury in that Doinkler portfolio case.
Wait, paid off? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't hear? The entire accounting department got tickets to the Jed Music Festival as a Christmas bonus. And they wanted to make sure Ted got what he deserved.
What? Since when do we pay off juries? If anyone found out, the entire case would be thrown out. They would all walk free.
Well, it's too late now. Just make sure no one finds out. Wait, are you still on the phone?
No. Wait, what? Oh my god! No! No!
Hey, buddy. Richard, how's it going? Yeah, so first, great job getting the FBI to throw out the case. I mean, the meticulously detailed files I had on you and some of the other staff could have put me away for a long time. But you really saved my buns out there, champ. Talk about a huge weight off my shoulders when I found out last night at 8:07 p.m. while you were at your parents' for dinner. Honestly, a little disappointed you weren't laughing at your dad's jokes. The joke about your mom's famous borscht had me dying laughing. Secondly, great job on shorting Bronzeman Sachs International. Who would have guessed they were about to undergo an imminent financial collapse? With just one investment, you've managed to completely turn around the Doinkler portfolio. It is back to its original value plus 9%. That's a nearly 500% increase in 2 weeks. Seriously, Bankman, you should be so proud of yourself. That's a historic, once-in-a-lifetime turnaround. But look, your contract said you had to get the Doinkler portfolio up by 10% at the end of the year, and you're only at 9%, so yeah, you're fired. But don't worry, my motto is, it's never goodbye, only see you later. You know, since we wouldn't want you talking bad behind our back, now would we? Okay, well, great working with you, and I'm sure I'll see you later. Bye!
Hey, Richard, Jerry here. Been trying to find you all day, but haven't had any luck. So I figured I'd leave you a voice message. Just wanted to say congratulations. I heard that you pulled off the Doinkler portfolio. The whole office is talking about what a legend you are. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud to call you my friend. You really did it. You must be feeling pretty good right about now. But, yeah, well, it seems to be a good day for both of us. Although my news isn't nearly as impressive. But, somebody just got fired today, and guess who gets to take over the office? That's right, it's me, Jerry! Now we get to be office buddies again. And you know that I'm a pretty shy guy, but I don't know. Getting that promotion gave me a small boost of confidence, and I don't know what came over me, but I went and asked Penny out, and guess what? She said yes! She said she really likes the scars I got from the barbecue incident. She says they make me look tough. So, yeah, we should all get together and celebrate sometime. By the way, have you seen this new guy who rollerblades everywhere? Everyone's saying he's a real outside-of-the-box thinker. And talk about confident. Rocking a completely bald head in this day and age. We should really go introduce ourselves sometime. Anyway, just wanted to say congrats, and I'm sure I'll see you soon there, office buddy. Okay, bye!
Despite the overwhelming evidence of stalking and blackmail, Cassius Feynman was never convicted of any crimes. Despite the overwhelming evidence of fraud surrounding the Jed Music Festival scam, Ted was also never convicted of any crimes. Despite the overwhelming evidence of covering up Ted's crimes, Ted's uncle and CEO was also never convicted of any crimes. All three, however, were arrested for embezzlement and are now serving their sentences in a medium-security prison. Daryl Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III lost everything in the divorce, including the feeling in his nipples. Jerry, despite punching so far above his weight, somehow ended up marrying Penny. Penny continues to be the highest-earning VP at the company and also continues to train Muay Thai in her spare time. After getting fired, Richard Bankman fell into a deep depression and found himself hopelessly addicted to whippets. After many years of soul-searching, he got sober and started his own security firm. Richard and Jerry remain friends to this day.
Skates across the room. Oh, whoa. A brilliant friendship soon to bloom. Oh, whoa. Talent acquisition, heard what I'd been wishing for over and over again. Please bring me a lifelong best work friend. Richard is whippets, he's not gonna whip this. Even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit. Partners in grind, Jerry and Richard. Next time you cry on your office floor, oh, I'll make sure to close your office door. And though everybody else knows, 'cause you left open your windows, I'll still take you in my arms and tell you we're friends to the end. Jerry and Richard, give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna whip this. Even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibits. Partners in grind, Jerry and Richard. Give Richard his whippets, he's not gonna whip this. Even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibits. Partners in grind, Jerry and Richard. Stocks don't decline, circle back offline. The message I left on your own line helps you get to work on time. Stocks don't decline, circle back offline. The message I left on your home line helps you get to work on time. Stop, don't decline. Circle back